Give me just a moment here and we will be good to go. So, should be a very, very interesting stream. My apologies, I'm having some technical difficulties. So, yeah, give me about 2 minutes. I need to heat me some tea, and everything else is pretty much good to go. Make sure you hit that like button. Chat popped out over here. Again, so give me about 120 seconds, and we'll be ready to get this thing going. So get your own beverage, get you some water, coffee, whatever type of adult beverage you may be drinking, whatever you're doing. Make sure you get some of that. And what we're going to do tonight, we're going to break down the whole footage. I'm going to go over the whole footage. We're going to watch the whole thing. I'm going to stop at certain points, going to address certain things because there's some statements I made last night, and I was thinking about what I said, and I have to clarify certain things because I think the things you say, the way what you put out there, it matters, right? It is important. So I'm a firm believer in being accountable. I said some things I feel like were more emotion than reason yesterday evening. So we will get into all of that. So again, like I said, give me about 2 minutes, get everything set up and we're ready to roll. All right, all right, all right. Let's get this party started. Um, yeah, I don't have my tea. My tea is not ready. I'm not happy about that, but it is what it is. So, let's do this. That Kathleen. I'll be looking at the shit all backwards. I'll be mirrored and all fucked up. But it is what it is. No crazy shirt today. It's been a day. It is what it is. Shout out to all you lovely, wonderful people. I hope that everybody is doing well. I hope that you did join us for yesterday's conversation. If you did miss it, it was a good conversation. If you were able to join us afterwards in the Discord, a few of us got together and we were able to watch the extended footage, right? And I ain't even paid like I put this shit on without looking. So the little break should be valid. Um, this shit. All right. So first and foremost, let's see who we have joining us this evening, and then we're gonna get into a real good conversation. And hopefully, by the time we give the proper shout outs, my tea will be ready. Um, I'll probably rehydrate. So y'all know how it goes. Um, the new DN guidelines, if you will. If we reach half the goal, then we will go to. If we reach half the goal within the first hour, we will go 2 hours. If not, we'll have an hour stream. Um, and it'll be still good content. We're gonna have a great stream no matter what. So if you want to support, make sure you support. Well, you can support however you like to, but the preferred method is through the Streamlabs link. I'll make sure I put that in the Discord in the chat. I was gonna say the Discord. I'll put that in the chat and pin it. So let's see who we have joining us today. Wow. All right, cool. See, Broderick's here. Nobody's really excited about that. It's neither here nor there. Broderick told me earlier that this year's opening ceremony at the Olympics was his favorite of all time. So there's that. Let's see. Jabari, what's the motherfucking deal? Always good to see you. HT Jason, what's the motherfucking deal? Always good to see you, sir. One. How are you doing this evening? I hope that everything is well. The lovely Miss D the Gamma, always glad when you can join us. Uh, between you and me, I think I'm gonna be retiring off Monopoly soon. I ain't finished a set since goddamn Burrow. It don't feel the same. My goal was to at least finish an album. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Need to get out my mind. I'm just sending you all my excess stickers. Delta Echo Golf. I mean, if that's how you get out. If you're into that kind of thing. Oh, did I see it? Did I see a name in here that I haven't seen in ages? Oh Lord, we might have to have us a short stream tonight. Miss Meat. Good to see you, Miss Meat. I hope that all is well. I hope that life is treating you splendidly as you deserve. Usually, except when you're at a Falcons game, and I hope everybody get turf toe. But aside from that, let's get into it though, man. So we're gonna talk about Sonya Massey. We're gonna talk about what happened. I'm going to explain a couple of things where I said last night I got a little. I will say I responded more emotionally than logically. I'm not saying that I was wrong about everything that I said last night, but the way that I should have handled it should have been different. I should have approached it in a different manner when explaining things. I should have done it just a little bit more due diligence. Shout out to Sal. I believe he was in here yesterday, and he was saying, some things, and I was disagreeing a little bit. But then once the other view was found, and we were able to kind of watch it, and let me do this to make sure, because I want to make sure I whiteboard. So now y'all know I love the whiteboard. Let's do. Let me make sure I got. Cool. So what we're gonna do, like I said, we're gonna watch the whole thing, all the way through, but stopping to comment on it, to address it, and because like I say, it's different. I fell for the okey doke. Something I generally don't do, which is just go by what the media puts out and then kind of formulate an opinion from there. Because we know the media has an agenda. They're going to show you a certain angle of things. They're going to provide you a certain angle because they want to they want to control what you think out the gate, right? And I fell for the okey doke. I fell for the okey doke. Um, because again, I only watched the clips that were provided instead of, like I said, deep diving and doing more. Excuse me. Instead of doing more research before formulating an opinion on it, right? So we're gonna get into that. Let me just make sure. I'm trying to pull it up because I have the. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Do, 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 do. And this right here. So pause that. Let me just see. Okay, cool. All right. So give me about 42 seconds. I'm going to run and get some. Matter of fact, hold on. Shut up. So y'all know I like tea, right? I like tea. I got electric tea kettle. I enjoy drinking various teas. I got this today. This was given to me. This is the dopest tea box thing I've ever got, right? Because I get all kind of like little various collector teas. So what I'm gonna let y'all do? Like, I think this is really dope. I don't know. I like little weird, unique shit. Um, this would make a great stash box. I know it's hard to fucking see because of the damn deal. It's gonna make a great stash box once I drink all the tea. You feel me? Right. But this is dope. Look at this little thing. It's like wooden. I'll knock on wood and shit, or maybe I don't know, some kind of wood. Um, and if all goes wrong, you use it to start a fire. So I'm gonna let y'all pick the tea that we're consuming. It's a bunch of different various Earl Greys. There's a smoky. Yeah, this would have been perfect if I had me some herb. You got smoky Earl Grey. You have this thing stood out the wrong one. You have Earl Grey Classic. You have the Royal Blend. Queen Anne. I've never had that. I don't even know what that is. Um, okay, so there's two things of Earl Grey Classic, and there's some regular green tea. I don't know green tea is supposed to be good for. I don't want a fucking green tea right now. So first come first serve. One of y'all pick one. That's what I'm going to be drinking. And a box of tea. Yes, it's better than a box of wine. A box of tea is okay for me. All right. God damn it, Jabbar. I said I ain't want no goddamn green tea. You know, maybe get the green tea. Uh, and they're in non-bleached bags. It's fancy. It's like fancy tea, right? Fuck it. We'll drink the green tea for this evening, and I'll be fancy in the morning. Uh, yeah, I have no choice. Yeah, y'all are assholes. I don't know why I listen. Anyway, give me a second. Give me like 42 seconds. I'll be right back. With my Rugrats cup. Well, that's definitely oh, on that note, then we'll definitely be drinking the green tea and none of the gay teas. You know, if that's your kind of thing. All right, give me un segundo. What the hell's going on with this lighting and this thing? I mean, it's been all kind of nonsense going on. Anyway, give me just a moment, and we're gonna get this party started. Guess which asshole didn't cut the fucking electric tea kettle on, so my tea is not fucking ready. Should just start playing by itself, huh? Not informed to play. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and start looking at it, and then I'll check on my tea in just a second. Somebody remind me so things don't get burned down. All right. Very, very interesting. We live in a very interesting world. We live in very interesting times. I have nothing to complain about. Life is good. Life is good. All right. So, this here, and again, the following video contains graphic content that may be disturbing to some viewers. Discretion is advised. So now that we got the warning out the way, let's watch, let's talk about it, let's discuss it. So Sonya Massey, 36, calls the police for some assistance. She believes she heard something and, requests police assistance to maybe check the premises to see if something's going on. So where this video starts is, I believe, the second officer's body cam. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Right, because the other officer don't believe he didn't cut it on until after the deal. So again, we're just gonna kind of go through the whole scenario. Now, I do believe that the officer did know that she had a history of some kook. I mean, anytime you're dealing with a woman's cause, there's probably some kind of history of psycho going on. All right, I'm trying to be serious about this because this is a serious topic. Inshallah. Sometimes this is the deal. Shout out to Man Up. What's the motherfucking deal? Rob, what's the motherfucking deal? And that's my deal. Shout out to Rob, because that was a point I was wanting to make yesterday, a little bit early. I 100% agree with that premise. Like, you carry your insurance. If you're uninsurable, you're unemployable, right? Because the one thing, the best investigators in the world are insurance companies, not the fucking police. It's the fucking insurance company. Like, when it comes to fucking spending some money they don't want to fucking spend, oh, they will get to the bottom of it. They will get to the bottom and they'll get to the bottom of it quickly. It won't require all of this nonsense. It won't require all this extra bullshit. And again, like I said, I agree. I can 100% agree. I think that's how you solve the problem and you solve it quickly. If you are again, if you're such a hazard that he would definitely have been uninsurable, right? If you'd got, again, kicked out of the military for misconduct, you're at what, six police forces in less than 4 years, four different, I mean, you're like moving around a lot or you're fucking up a lot, right? So at some point in time, somebody would have said, Sky, what do they call it? The underwriting. Yeah, we can't do this. We can't do it. We can't afford to. And it minimizes the problems, right? A lot of that stuff that gets swept under the rug or, hidden behind closed doors, it's going to come out to the forefront because the insurance company's not going to want to spend that money. So I definitely agree. Yeah, right? Phew. It's crazy. It's crazy, right? And that's the thing. And it's like you said, because you pay all of this money and then still nobody's found, quote unquote, technically liable. The taxpayers are held liable for, somebody else's goof ups. So it is what it is. Vince, what's the motherfucking deal? Good to see you, sir. So let's get into it, man. Let's talk about it. Like I said, we're gonna watch a little bit. Hopefully my fucking water's at 175 degrees, which is supposed to be the proper temperature for green tea. So we will see. Right? We will see. So let's get this party started. I'm gonna try to be quiet and let's all enjoy this together. I'm not getting sound from the Dilly Dally. Hold on one second. Let me make sure the fucking sound is proper. Like, not, then I'll just switch to the fucking YouTube. I was trying to do it this way to make it easier, so we don't have to load anything up or watch any fucking commercials. But just a moment. Hmm. It's my fault. They might not have been sound. Might not have downloaded with the sound. All right, no problem. No worries. Whatever. Players fuck up. Players also fix up. So let's do this. And yeah. I think it is this. It ain't take long at all, did it, y'all? Yeah. I know. Hey man, I'm beefing, man. I'm beefing. Instagram, they hating on. Right there, definitely hate it. All right, cool. All right, let's get it. And let's do. Man, I'm amazed. I took all those things off. And let's pop out the whiteboard. You gotta pop out the whiteboard. Excellent. Now let's get into it.
There's a bike set.
So while this is playing, I'm gonna go check my tea. Okay. Not missing anything major in the initial moments, and I should be back before it gets too good.
Back there?
Where?
On the back door. I don't know if it's hers.
Oh, I'll tap it.
Search warrant.
So I did say I was stepping away, but I noticed something. Do you? And again, and there's been several police officers come through. I definitely would love to know. I'm probably not. I don't know if there's any in here this evening. Definitely, police have to have a different type of sense of humor, right? 'Cause when you hear him talking about the way he's knocking, and then he mumbles on his breast jokingly, "Search warrant." Not saying that that's a major factor. Not saying that it's irrelevant. Just interesting. All right, I'm going to get the tea. I'll be right back.
The reason
319.
they contact her is because someone threw a brick to her.
You want to try and call her 17 back there and let her know we're out front? Yes, that's set up good.
I hear the phone ringing. May have to open her door.
You didn't see anybody out walking that way, did you? No, not when I came in. I didn't see anybody that way either.
Chill out. What's the motherfucking deal?
I hear her phone ringing and she's refusing to come to the door, so we're about to go tonight. She's dead in there. Oh, let's hope not.
Not dead in there.
Is this a ring doorbell? Yeah, it doesn't work though. Sheriff's office! Two houses down, I think. Oh no, it's right here. Put the drugs up. Go ahead. She was yelling inside. She told us to hold on. You come in the door or not? Alright, hurry up. It's out of town, bud. Sheriff's office, the one you called.
Somebody is out here and I need to go help. Please don't hurt me, y'all.
Oh, we hurt you. You called us.
Okay,
We're not
please.
So what'd you hear?
Somebody keeps outside my house, y'all. Please.
Is this your car over here?
Please, God. Please, God. Please.
Is this your car over here? Oh,
Please, God.
that's not your black car in the driveway?
Mm-mm.
Oh, well, we checked your yard. We walked around the whole block. We didn't see anybody.
Mm-mm.
We don't. We checked the whole area. There's nobody out walking around.
I know, y'all. Please, God. Please, God. I'm trying to get help, y'all, but
What do you need help with?
nothing. I just, please, God. Please, God. Please. I don't know what to do.
Do with what?
Huh?
What do you need help with?
Nothing. I just wanted to see if y'all could help me.
What do you want help with?
Huh?
What do you want help with?
I heard somebody outside.
Yeah, we checked your house. We checked your backyard. I walked all the way through all these backyards. We checked your front yard.
We didn't see nobody,
Yeah,
so.
nobody's out here.
You didn't see anybody?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh,
We checked the whole area.
okay.
What took you so long to answer the door?
Oh, I was trying to put on some clothes, sir. I'm sorry. I was trying to get.
I got you. All right. Is there anything else we can do for you?
Huh?
Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, sir.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
You doing all right mentally?
Yes.
Sure?
My medicine and stuff.
All right. Okay.
I love y'all. Thank y'all.
All right. That's not your black car, though. The SUV? Whose is it? You don't know? Someone just parked it in your driveway?
They brought it to my driveway.
And just left it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's run that.
Yeah. 19, I got a 20 clear.
Does anyone else live here with you?
Somebody else.
David Mary 43556.
You got a name? You got an idea or something? Take your name real quick. Catch this. See who we spoke to.
Okay.
Temple.
Hello? Yeah, I need, I got here, but I was calling for help from y'all.
Okay, are you there with me?
They're here in my house right now.
Okay, I'll let you go and you talk to them.
No, hold on. Wait a second, sir.
You can hang up, Cottonwell. It's good.
For what? You're there with the deputy, correct?
No, hold on, okay?
You can hang
Hold
up.
on for what?
Just 1 second, okay? I got the paperwork to show y'all, okay? Let me show you. Okay?
What's up?
I got some paperwork. Can you grab that Bible, please?
Yeah. Hey, I just need your name so we can get out of here. Was there any damage previous to your car?
Previous, yeah, it was.
Okay, what was the damage?
A dent, I believe.
Well, what about windows?
Oh, it was something that happened earlier.
Okay, perfect. What is your last name? Shouldn't have to think about your last name. You're not in trouble. I just need to touch.
Massey.
Huh?
Massey.
You have an ID? That'd make things so much easier. I just need just a driver's license will do, and then I'll get out of your hair.
I want to show y'all my paperwork.
I will
What?
get your paperwork.
What paperwork?
Okay. I got some paperwork.
Well, just
from-
get your ID.
Well, let's get your ID first, and then
One task at a time here.
Okay, let me
Here, grab your ID for me.
Hold on. Okay.
Your ID. One task at a time. So let's do an ID, and then you can dig around for your paperwork.
I don't know where my ID is.
You
just in
have-
that stack right there, maybe.
Okay. 1 second.
So, just make a brief pause right here. This is why you have to be careful in this world, because in a few moments, things, in what seems to be calm, sanity, just ideal, normal situations, it's going to go haywire. It's going to go haywire real quick. But also, a couple of things. Probably best to have stayed at the doorway, kept it at the doorway. Also, let's say, probably would be best to keep it at the doorway. Like I said, handle your business. If there's no reason to come in, you don't have a warrant, for the safety of everybody involved, right? Identification, that's play your own rules. I mean, it is what it is, right? Like I say, I'm a believer that law enforcement serves a purpose. They have a tough job to do, but I am also, I guess you can say, citizens' rights first or whatever. Like, we're not gonna get. I'm not going down that rabbit hole because I know this will take it to a whole different conversation. But just watch, right? Because I talked a lot of shit yesterday, and I talked about being threatening and being rude. These cops haven't really been rude. Like, I can understand being annoyed. Somebody's called you out for service or for assistance with something, and they're taking forever to answer the door. There's going to be a mention of a boiling pot of water here in a little bit, and you're wondering if you were. It's not a big house, right? You can kind of tell maybe she was putting on clothes, whatever. But it doesn't come across as a threat. Doesn't come across very dangerous. But at this point, like between here and there, like, when did you put the pot on to boil? There's questions, right? You have questions, and you want answers, right? Uh, okay. Um, not quite sovereign citizen, but I do believe in sovereign citizens. Well, not sovereign citizens, that terminology, but that'll be that's a good, careful conversation. But yeah, I'm a firm believer. Like, here's my deal. I'm not gonna make your job any easier. All right, I'm not. Just for the fact, because of situations I've been in, I'm gonna do everything in my rights to protect myself, right? And if it whatever, it is what it is. Um, but I said a lot of things about the gentleman early on, like I said, without having watched, they've been, for the most part, pretty cordial, right? And you can tell they don't want to. They know she's a little off. She's talking about paperwork, and it's a lot going on. So it's understood. Okay, it's very understood that that it's a careful situation, right? Let's just watch the rest of it, and I'll kind of get into what I want to really say.
Check on turd. We don't need a fire while we're here.
Right. Let me see. Okay. Where you going?
Huh?
Where you going?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from the hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I would rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Huh?
Rebuke you in the name of
You better fucking not. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you right in your fucking face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot!
19 shots fired.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Drop the fucking pot!
When you meet a situation aggressively, things are bound to escalate.
My apologies. I wasn't looking at the thing. I was getting into it. So at this point, I got if y'all, yeah, I'm not even gonna get several things going on. At this point, what do you feel? At this point, that I've stopped it. What are you thinking? What are your thoughts? Like, how do you feel about what's occurred? Right. So again, no excuse, no reason, no justification, no validation. And shout out to the lovely Miss D the Gamma. I appreciate your support. What do you feel? What are you thinking? Like what I was saying is that even if she did have a pot of boiling water, and I've seen multiple angles. I've seen the angle where you can see the cop right here. Oh, I got the pipe board. Hold up. So you can see the cop kind of right here. There is this guy. There's an angle in where you can see. And so it's like right here, you know, it, there's an angle where it looks like she's coming up, kind of slinging it. I'm going to tell you this. I said this yesterday and I still stick by this. I don't feel like, I don't think that a pot of boiling water is a deadly weapon. It's a harmful weapon. Had it been a knife, had it been a gun, we're not having a conversation. I'm not disagreeing with you. Hey, pot of boiling water, small little woman, again, two-handed pot. She's either going to have to, come with the let me clean out this whiteboard. This is about to start getting real sketchy right now. And I ain't talking about why am I this way? Why am I this way? Right? Because I've just had like triple entendre joke, right? Because I say it's about to get real sketchy, as in a dubious manner, then real sketchy because I'm sketching on the screen with the whiteboard, and then sketchy like the guy sketch, and y'all know what happened with him, right? So I'm like the J. Cole of jokes right now. I'm really feeling myself right now. I shouldn't be allowed out in public, but no, but again, it's a situation where, man, like, again, I stick by what I said yesterday when I said there's nothing that you can sell me that equates to this woman being unalived, right? There's nothing that you can sell me that equates to that there shouldn't be, like, say, it should be, if anything, she should be in jail, cop, like Miss Grace said, getting a paid vacation. That should have been the outcome, worst of the worst, right? Um, because again, there's no way, I don't know how many of you
There was no
are
mace or a
proficient.
taser deployed first. He
Oh, shout out to
immediately
Dan, the
went to
man.
the end of the
So there
force
was no mace
continuum
or
for
taser
boiling
deployed
water.
first. He immediately went to the end of
Fuck
the force
him.
continuum for boiling water. Fuck him. Shout out to Dan, the man. I appreciate the love. Let me see what's going on here. 1 second, and see, I had the shit all figured out, and then there we go. Okay, and then shout out to D Gamers who didn't show up, and make sure.
When you
Make
meet
sure
a
that you said that
situation
when
aggressively,
you meet a
things are
situation
bound to
aggressively,
escalate.
things are bound to escalate, and that's kind of how I feel as well. Like, it went from, because you told her to get the pot off the stove, right? Like, she was in her own little crazy world. Then you tell her, "Hey, go get the pot off the stove." Then you're at a safe distance. You're nobody's in danger. Then you hear the phrase, in the name of Jesus, I rebuke in the name of Jesus, right? And then your response immediately is, "You better fucking not." And at that point, that's full escalation, right? You've come here knowing that you're dealing with a crazy woman. And when I let y'all hear the rest of the video here in just a second, um, like, the dismissiveness, right? The lack of concern is what bothers me, right? And again, you know what it is, but you'll see what I'm saying exactly, right? You'll see exactly what I'm saying when I show y'all the rest of this. But to me, there's no justification, there's no benefit, there's no reality, there's no reason why um this should have took place, any way, form, or fashion, right? Yeah. Let me play the video. Let me shut up and play the video because it's just.
Bring EMS now. We got a headshot wound to the female. Headshot wound to the female. 1078. Fuck.
I was on. I'm gonna go get my kit.
Now, headshot, bitch. She's done. You can go get it, but that's a headshot. God damn it.
God, fuck.
Dude, I'm not taking fucking boiling water to the fucking head. And look, it fucking came right to our feet, too. God damn it.
Fuck. God damn it.
You good?
I'm good. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Hold her up. Let her fucking just...
God.
Is that what you do, man?
Fuck.
You good? Alright. Fuck. Well, I mean, what else do we do? I'm not taking hot boiling water to the fucking face, and it already reached us.
Fuck.
This is the part where we justify our actions. This is the part where we validate what we just did, so we don't feel any remorse for it, right? This is this is this is this is where I think she told me she was on man. The cops already cleared the house. So, yeah, that's my thing. Like, one, why couldn't everything that need to be handled at the door? Two, I believe they said the day before she had actually called, and I'm sure it's not these same ones, but you'll see something after the paramedics and everybody else shows up where they talk about, do we have calls on record, basically of her being crazy. And so there's that, right? Ooh, excuse me. Pardon me. Yeah, that's terrible. All right. So yeah.
They got a 52 en route?
Yeah.
1078.
You better fucking not. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you right in your fucking face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot!
19 shots fired.
Shots fired!
Also, if the water's already been dispersed, what danger is there at that point? Like, what is the threat? If the water's been thrown, he said, "Oh, see, it's here," and it's et cetera, et cetera. So the water's already been thrown, whatever has it been thrown. What is the threat at that point? What is the necessary? Why is the use of force necessary? You know what I mean? So that's kind of my question. That's where I'm at with this, right? So it's just a scenario, man, where again, it's extremely unfortunate, it's extremely sad. I hate that it's happening, and I hate that it happened, period, right? And again, most of these situations, it's okay, I can understand. But this one, small woman, like I said yesterday, if you're a man, you've ever had to deal with a woman and this woman didn't even come across, like, she didn't, at no point did I get aggressiveness, did I get like hostility or anger. She came to the door saying, "I need help." So obviously she's flustered. Obviously something's going on. Obviously she's dealing with something, more than likely mentally. You know what I'm saying? And she's just sitting at Jesus and just, it's hard for me to find. It's hard for me to find justification, validation, anything on that, right? And I kind of agree. Like, it's I think both of them are equally as guilty, right? Because nobody in this moment had sense enough to say, hey, let's not do this. Hey, let's everybody calm down. Let's say, where's the training? Where's the professionalism? Right? It's like two motherfuckers out in the street who mad because you ding their car up or something. Like, it went straight to uh it went straight to, the ultimate finale. But let me let y'all watch the rest of this before I continue to ramble on. Ramble on.
Shots fired! Drop the fucking pot! Bring EMS now. We got a headshot wound to the female. Headshot wound to the female. 1078.
She's cooked. She's not fucking moving. You're talking to a person who you obviously, it's a little bitty person, man. It didn't take much. It didn't take much. Now this, I believe, is this is the secondary angle right here. So this is the angle that you're seeing from the cop. So here's the thing that everybody talks about, and I want to show y'all, so we can be fair and honest about it.
You better fucking not. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you right in your fucking face.
Right there, right? Where's the pot? Let me bring out the whiteboard. Pot on the stove or sink, wherever, right here. Again, you know how these cameras are. It was like brought up, shot to Miss Gray, like those cameras that get those wide angles, so they make things look, a little bit more than what they are. you're not in danger in this position, right? Again, two-handed pot. She would have to haul back and fling this motherfucker to get some trajectory to really get something going. And I'm gonna be honest, like the water that spilled out and the steam, like I believe that was from. Now, I'm gonna be honest. There's a weird spot here. You know, I have 2 or 3 thoughts on this. Not justification, not validation, not none of it. It's just I have 2 or 3 thoughts, and I'm gonna show you exactly why and where those thoughts take place.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So she says, "I'm sorry." She removes her hands off the pot. She removes her hands from the pot, right? And she's got her mittens. She's clustered up. She's obviously in fear. Like she's got a pistol. I don't know how many times in her life this woman's had a pistol. If you've ever been on the wrong end of a gun, unless you half-ass stupid like me, and you're thinking about a lot of things, right? You're thinking about a lot of shit. You're thinking about a lot of things, especially, if you're a person and you're on the wrong end of the gun of law enforcement. Especially if you listen to certain things, you have certain political beliefs, your mind's gonna instantly swell up. Oh, it's happening to me. You're gonna think, right, this woman's already got mental issues. Who knows what she's thinking? She's not thinking like a logical person. Okay. But let me show you what I want to show you. Look, I had to make sure my mic was even fucking on.
Drop the fucking drop.
She drops, right? She drops. At this point, do you feel as though a crime has been committed? 0 for no, 1 for yes. Just a quick poll, you know how we do in the den. 0 for no, 1 for yes. Do you feel at this point that a crime has been committed by this woman? By the woman, not law enforcement. If you believe, so make sure I clarify that. So do you believe that this woman, the woman who called the cops, has committed a crime at this point? So nobody feels at this point? No. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna show you something right here. It's gonna be real quick, and I'm gonna try to pause it. Let me see. YouTube has like the slow motion shit, don't they? Don't they got to where like you playback speed? Okay, cool, yeah. Let's do 50%. This right here, right? I don't know why. I don't know what. I believe that people do irrational things out of fear. Right? Like I believe people do irrational things out of fear. And I believe this woman is afraid for her life. Like at this point, you went from holding the pot, whatever, I rebuke in the name of Jesus. I don't know, right? You can we can talk about religion, we can talk about faith, we can talk about all of these things. But yeah, man, it's I hate that this shit happened. I really do. I really fucking hate that this shit happened. But this is right here. This is what everybody's going off of, right? Because you can see slightly. I'll make it a little bit bigger for y'all just in case. Let's kind of widen it up. Let me know if that helps y'all see it a little bit better. Because this is the thing that everybody's hanging their hat on, right? This is the thing that everybody is hanging their hat on, right? Well, I had to correct some things. We had to get a little bit more detailed, Mr. Trill, because I didn't feel as though I provided adequate conversation on yesterday's situation. So even right here, right? This is the pot that everybody is talking about. Well, she grabbed the pot. I don't know if she's grabbing that at this point to protect herself, because now you drew on her and you've advanced on her, right? If you're in this position, I called y'all for help. I felt like somebody was trying to maybe break into my property. Things were cordial. You told me to go get the pot. She says something which to me comes across jokingly, right? I didn't see it to the point where she was about to just, I'm going to attack you, throw this pot of boiling water on you, right? Like, to me, it came across, oh, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, or, you know, and you know also that you're dealing with someone who's not all there. But at no point do you feel, it's like, this would be like, if this one was to beat, it would be like a child beating on you, right? It's not, there's no fear. But that's what everybody's trying to hang their hat on, is because, oh, you know, she's got the pot right here. I don't know why. Okay. And some people say, well, that's not a pot, it's mitts. She gets and grabs the pot because you're going to see water spill. You're going to see steam, right? So I don't know if she got it to, maybe she thinks she's protecting herself. I don't think that they just told you, put the fucking pot down or blow your fucking head off, that she went back to get the pot to go ahead and let me go ahead and fucking throw it, because I don't know if she's suicidal. I don't know what, you know, her issues were, but it's hard for me to believe that this was the case, right? Like that this was the situation. So let us proceed.
Shots fired.
One motherfucker still yelling, put the fucking pot down, while other motherfuckers already saying shot fired and calling it in, right? Um, bro, there's nothing that you can sell me that makes me feel comfortable, that makes me feel justified. Yeah, I mean, you had plenty of space. There was space in between. There was space in between you when you said you better fucking not. You closed the gap, right? Like when you said you better fucking not, put your hands down, and she, you could have been, hey, you know what? We ain't dealing with this shit. We get up out of here. You have a nice night. Don't fuck around. I'll shoot you. Get back in your car and just leave, like, or whatever. You know, she wasn't a threat to anybody but maybe her fucking self, right? But again, as we talked about, how are you going to sling this water? How are you going to get that water from there to there? I don't think she had the strength. And again, this is just me making assumptions. I don't believe she had the strength to fling that water from where she was in the manner in which she would have had to scoop and score, right? Because she could, if she threw it like this, she probably would have burned herself. You ain't got nothing like. The more likely than not, she hurts herself, burns herself before she burns one of the cops, right? So anyway, let me go ahead and let it play. Let's the rest of it. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna let the rest of the video play and let y'all watch. Right.
Shots fired! Drop the fucking pot! Bring EMS now. We got a headshot wound to the female. Headshot wound to the female. 1078. Fuck.
I was on. I'm gonna go get my kit.
No, headshot, dude. She's done. You can go get it, but that's a headshot. God damn it.
God, fuck.
Dude, I'm not taking fucking boiling water to the fucking head. And look, it fucking came right to our feet, too. God damn it.
God damn it.
You good?
I'm good. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Holstered up. Let her fucking just... There's nothing we can do, man.
Fuck.
You good? Alright. Fuck. Well, I mean, you know, what else do we do? I'm not taking hot boiling water to the fucking face, and it already reached us.
They got a 52 in route?
Yeah, 1078. 318, she's still breathing, but she's losing a lot of blood from the head. I'll go get my med kit. I mean,
No sense of urgency, no sense of remorse, no sense of yeah, and that's the crazy thing, right? And I we were talking the thing yesterday, and I mentioned it, right? Let's be honest, right? Like I don't count anything out. We live in a crazy fucking world. We talk about the things that we see in the media. We talk about the things that we see on television and day to day. We talk about the strange people story times. We talk about the things that people worship, right? 0 for no, 1 for yes. Right? Do you believe that there could be Satanists in a police department? No, this bot, I have to upgrade the commands on this bot. It's on the to-do board. Like I've been knocking shit out. I've had like last few days been extremely productive as far as I guess getting shit done. But it's on the soon to do, not on the today's to do list. But I gotta put that in there. 0 for no, 1 for yes. um I said some things yesterday, and I don't put it past. I believe that there are people out there who crave the opportunity to kill. There are people who feed on fear, right? There are bullies, you could say, feed on fear. Um, I wouldn't put it past. I'm not gonna say that this guy is or isn't, but I wouldn't be surprised. You sat there instead of attempting to check, instead of maybe following up. Oh, she's still breathing. Well, I guess I can go get my med. You're like the lack of urgency, the lack of concern. Hey, that was a headshot, dude. And this kind of little sniggle about it. Like I did a damn good job. She's done. Like no nothing. And the goddams and all that shit. It's not about her life. That's about shit. I'm gonna have to face some consequences now. I'm gonna have to deal with this shit. Fuck. I was planning on going drinking later or something. Like it's not about. I just took some lady's life, and I feel any morsel of remorse about it. But it is what it is. So let's carry on.
I mean, there's not much we can do. Fuck! 318, do we got any call history with her being 1096? That would explain a lot. Negative. She's in the kitchen. Just Sergeant, no. Let's just chill out here. Just Sarge for right now.
Are you guys secure?
Yeah, we're secure.
That covered?
No, it's just her in the house. She's 1096. So, is there anything you think we can do for her?
No.
All right. I'm not even going to waste my med stuff then. You want to run down real quick?
Nope, not yet.
All right. House is clear. She was the only one.
Where's she going?
No, she had boiling water and came at me with boiling water.
You shot her?
Yeah. She said she was going to rebuke me in the name of Jesus and came out with boiling water. That's what all this is. I was standing right here.
All right.
And that's where he's landed.
What do y'all need from us?
Just nothing right now. Just hang out there for me. Thank you.
I need cranes and shit around the place, the house, if you guys can. But other than that, that's I think it.
Anything else suspect?
Me.
I didn't know I had it.
Yeah, I'm good. This fucking bitch is crazy.
Hear that? We talk about, and somebody mentioned what has to be proven in a court of law. You get a few women on a jury, and you have to show them a couple of things. Really, you show them this video, I think that you're going to convince most women, right? I think guys are going to look for certain things, but even as a man, you look at this and you imagine a woman in your life that you love and care about having to deal with matters like this, right? In a situation like this. Like that. It's a very, very hard ordeal. I'm gonna let y'all catch it's like 2-3 minutes left. It's really not much other than, kind of a little bit more chitter chatter. But the fact that he called her crazy, that bitch crazy. I'm good. That bitch was crazy. Like, it's so dismissive, right? Yeah, this crazy motherfucker. We see him all day, every day. This lady wasn't hurting nobody. This lady was calling, asking for help. She knew that she was having issues. She was just attempting to be I felt like she was attempting to be as helpful as she can, maybe overly helpful. You know what I mean? And who knows what was going on in her mind. And crazy can be such a powerful term because if you call someone crazy, if you're labeled as crazy, imagine someone putting a stamp on you, and from that point forward, nothing you say is ever relevant again. Nothing you say is ever taken seriously again. Nothing you say is ever held with any sense of logic or purpose or any kind of relevance. You're thrown away. You're discarded. Like, yeah, it's a crazy person. Be saying things that make the most sense. You've seen crazy homeless videos where motherfuckers talking crazy. Other motherfucker look like he eats dirt on a daily. Sometimes they share like that little nugget of knowledge with you, and the other time they may be talking out their ass. But imagine it, like that feeling that you've been devalued. Like, to be labeled is one thing when you're acting crazy, right? But it's another thing to be crazy, to be labeled as crazy, and then you're forever invalidated. It's a crazy fucking thing, man. Put it to
Who's got tape?
I think I got a roll.
They got something coming up.
You got enough? If not, I got a roll.
I'm running across the front here. Where do you want it?
I just around the house. You guys can go inside.
Okay. Grab the bottle.
Yeah.
Take it off at the front of it.
Find a blue blood pressure cup.
We're just got to the garbage cans.
Yeah. Send it coming out. Dawson?
Yeah.
Where's he at?
Inside with me.
He's good.
Yeah.
That's fine for him. I didn't know it was
No, dude, it was good. It fucking happened so goddamn quick that we didn't have time to fucking call shit out that it was me and.
Yeah, that's what
Did
I was
shit.
trying to figure out. Make sure we need to look for someone.
No, we're good. I think she set it up on purpose. So, this is what it is.
Like I said, I don't know if, again, like I said, it's he's showing no remorse, right? I don't know if he's assuming, if he's calling dipshit the partner. I doubt that. He's talking about, oh, it was a setup. She did it on purpose. Like it, bro. I can't buy it. Again, you can't say like no remorse whatsoever. Will not play out well for you in a court of law, right? It just won't. So very unfortunate. I hate that has taken place. But here we go. Let me finish this off. Last couple seconds, like I said, it's about a minute and a half left. Just make sure we get all of it.
He said don't go in.
I have fucking choice.
Try not to move that bag. We'll take her out on a backboard so you don't have to move that.
Yeah, he's good, dude. I made sure he was good. Yeah, he was here for the whole thing.
No, did you get hit?
No. We barely got missed.
I'll holler at him later.
Hey guys, grab the backboard. We're flying on this one.
I'm gonna chill in my car. I'm gonna chill in my car for a minute. I got it. So my car. Camera off. Camera's off.
Choice barely missed him. She's crazy. We said 1096. All this off the wall shit. All this crazy stuff. Just I say all this, man. It's fucked up. It's a sad state of affairs. It's really fucked up that everything that has kind of led up to this. But the thing I want to point out real quick before we get ready to wrap it up is how quickly that shit turned. Right? Y'all know me. I'm not running with the BLM camps. I'm not doing, all of that stuff. I'm not sitting here preaching, that this was a big racial thing. Right? I'm not. That it's just we're talking about people, and we're talking about how things should be handled between decent people. We live in a country that all the bullshit they allow us to eat, all the bullshit we got on TV, the medications they put you on, people just come out crazy. Some people ain't all there. Sometimes I don't be all there. Sometimes I be on some other shit sometimes, right? So, like, I get it. You're going to come in contact with people like this. But just because they're not all there doesn't mean they don't deserve to be here. Right? Like if anything, we should appreciate the advantages that we have over those, that we're not in those positions, right? That you're not dealing with these problems that some of these people are dealing with. But instead, we tend to look down on them and look at them as flawed and as, less than. And that shouldn't be the case. Those should be the people that we're extending the most help out to, right? Those who aren't quite capable. But instead, in this scenario, and again, like I said, woman's 36. She turned up at 36 years old. When I first saw it, I thought it was an older woman. 36 years old. She's younger than I am. Small, 36-year-old woman, helpless, not gonna hurt a fucking fly, right? If it came down to it, I'd take that burn or whatever that little sting was gonna be, right? I told y'all shit back in the day. My grandma poured boiling hot water on my grandpa, and he was a high yellow nigga. Well, he wasn't high. He was even them red niggas, but he survived. He was all right. You can't sell it to me, bro. I won't buy it. There's nothing that you can do. There's nothing that you can say. There's no anything that you can convince me of to validate what took place here. So, with that being said, this is what we're gonna get ready to do. It's about that time. We're gonna get ready to wrap it up. We can, if y'all would like. We can, if you would like. I'm gonna drop the link. Let me drop the Discord link. Y'all want to chop it up? We had a great conversation. Shout out to everybody who pulled up yesterday. It was a really good, passionate conversation. Yesterday in the Discord. So I thank you for everybody who showed up, and I really enjoyed it. It's good chopping up with the Den folk. I know I have not been as active in the Discord as well. Like I'm telling you, I really have been working on my productivity, and it's really some overall. I won't call it biohacking life. Like it's just I know that I could do better at the things that I've been doing or the things I should be doing. So I've been devising some plots and some schemes to make sure that I do improve on these things. Because one, y'all deserve better content. Two, there's goals I want to reach, and I feel like I, have to put in the work to do those things. I feel like some of my stuff has been lazy as of late. Like I don't know why y'all trying to sell me shit, trying to do all this extra shit. I just want to get the damn link, asshole. The damn link. And so yeah. Because some conversations, like I said, especially when you have a conversation or something like this, it's always good to hear, the good voices, the conversations behind it. Drop this real quick. Got that. And drop this in the chat. And y'all notice that too? That's going to be the talk point everybody's going to use. They're going to use this. They're going to talk about police immunity. Trump said he was going to give police immunity, and if he would have done that, he would have, and like that's going to be the point. But y'all notice, you have not heard, seen, and I was trying to avoid the political thing, but this is what it is. You have not heard anything through all of Joe Biden's term. As soon as that motherfucker fall out his White House seat, it is not. I only have the voice. I don't have the line open. Right, two, and then two, and we're still sticking to the script. Remember, same thing I said yesterday. I have to hold a certain standard, so I'm gonna have to get out and take care of some stuff here in just a second. But I'll drop the Discord link. What I think about Kennedy, then that's a very, very interesting thing, right? We'll jump into Discord. We'll talk about it. We'll jump into Discord. Talk about it because we have to. I don't know if y'all hear all the bleepity bleep bleeps in the background, but yeah. Because that's what kills me about niggas is like when I talk about Kamala, well, who are we supposed to vote for then? You got other options, nigga. Use your brain. I ain't telling you to vote for fucking Trump. I'm just saying don't blindly vote for fucking Kamala because she's a woman and because she's black. Those aren't qualifications. That's cosmic lottery, right? Like you didn't get to pick before you got here. Well, I know in 2024 being a black woman's gonna be a hot commodity. So God, just make me a black woman when I hit her. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, nobody would do that. Nobody does that. Right? 'Cause let's be honest, the way these niggas be crying about shit, everybody would be white people. Right? I just want to get in where I fit in. But we'll get on that. So I'm gonna drop the link in there, drop that. Shout out to good night, Miss D the Gamma. Trills appreciate it. He just a high yellow nigga, so he ain't that important. Like like old buddy Kevin Gates said. Again, man, dear folk, I appreciate each and every single one of you. I truly do. I thank y'all. I gotta get this. I rearranged everything, and it's just I'm adjusting to it. So I got like my screen that used to be like right here is like over here, and yeah, it's just so I'm still adjusting. But I thank y'all, man. I do truly appreciate each and every one of you. And as always, it is my honor, it is my privilege, but more than anything, it is my pleasure to get to chop it up with all you wonderful people. I thank y'all. I truly do. And keep it rocking. We'll rock tomorrow night. We'll rock tomorrow night at 9. I neglected y'all this week. I had more plans to do some stuff, but like I said, just a few things kind of disrupted that. And again, I know the niggas be talking about, Huncho, what the fuck? Where's goddamn sauce, Huncho? This is bullshit. Monday. So I'm gonna produce for the North and the South. Y'all be cool like y'all be cool. But most of all, y'all take care of yourselves. Beat me there. Don't meet me there. Y'all know how we rocking. With that being said, adios amigos. I'm in the voice already. And yeah. Take care of yourself. I'm out. Till next time.